Thank you for joining me for the class today. So this is Yoga Mama Strength with me, Kat, and it is post-natal yoga, and it's for moms who want to get back into their fitness, want to get back into their health routine and yoga routine, or for new moms and newbies to yoga as well. So we're really going to work on the key things. So your body has gone through a lot, and after childbirth, it tends to take a little while for things to feel normal again. And it's important to work on certain key areas because certain parts of your body have worked really hard to carry that baby, give birth to that baby, and now we're looking after that baby. So it's important for you, mom, to also look after you. Yoga Mama Strength is all about rebuilding your strength again in the places where you're going to need it most. So we look at your arms, keeping that strength in the upper body, in your hands and your wrists. You're doing a lot of carrying, and also after you give birth, there is also the hormone relaxing still in your body, especially if you're breastfeeding. That's there up until a year. Sometimes even if you're not breastfeeding, it can take longer, up until a year, to leave your body as well. So that hormone relaxin loosens your joints for childbirth, and it also is the hormone that will keep those joints loose, and you might still feel that after you've given birth. Okay, so another really important area is your core strength, and that is just really good for overall health anyway. So if you have a strong core, that'll help take pressure off the back and strain off the back and strain off the knees and the legs as well. So we work on activating that core and rebuilding those abs again. It's not about getting a six pack, it's just about having that strength, that depth of strength in your abdominal muscles, so you can do that lifting and carrying with a little bit more ease in your body each and every day, and it really just helps you feel that little bit stronger. And then we also look at rebuilding your legs a little bit more, keeping the leg muscles and the glutes strong as well, so you get a little bit of that booty back as well. And generally the whole class is about breathing, reconnecting with your body, and finding that movement and your flow again on the mat together. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the class. Take a break when you need to, remember to have your water nearby, and take a rest when you need to. We're going to get started. Okay, so coming on to your mat today. Okay, so welcome to the class. This is Yoga Mama Strength, postnatal yoga for you. So mom, enjoy the class and take that rest when you need to, and listen to your body. We're working on our key areas today: our upper body strength, our hands and wrists, our core strength, rebuilding that. So we take the pressure off our knees, off our lower back, and when we're lifting and carrying baby around. And we're also going to work on that bum and booty and the legs as well. So remember, it's also all about your breath, finding that little bit of calm and connection to self as well. So we're going to get started. Coming into our first position, just relaxing on the mat, come into Sukhasana, seated. Draw your knees out to the side and draw your hands on top of those knees. Okay, lengthen through your spine, roll your shoulders back, and just create a bit of space in between your ears and your shoulders. Taking this next 30 minutes out for yourself, just begin to tap into your breath and relax those shoulders down. Breathe in a little bit more deeply, matching the inhalations to the exhalations. It's also about creating space for yourself as well. Aligning the breath with your body, breathing into all those spaces and places that might need it, where you might be holding on to that tension a little bit more. Noticing where you're at, mama. Taking the time to connect with yourself and honoring yourself in the practice today. Taking a nice full deep breath in, rise and reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, bring those hands into your heart center. Okay, and then let's begin. Bring those hands on top of the knees. Taking our first position, bring the feet out, pressing the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. You're just going to lightly hold on to the knees here or hold on to the ankles. Just begin by breathing in, rolling around and create a nice big circle. Beginning just to loosen up in the lower back and finding that little bit of space for yourself. If you bring the hands out to the side, it makes it a little bit easier. It gives you a little bit more room. Let's breathe and circle. Find that fluidity of movement. And then let's take it back the other way. Moving with that breath. Finding space for yourself. Okay, and repeat that opposite side. And taking it back in the opposite direction. Okay, nice deep breath in. Peel the shoulders back. Bring those hands on top of your knees. And swoop those legs to the side, mama. Okay, bringing ourselves into a seated position. Drawing the bum back onto the heels. Nice deep breath in, mom. Breathing in and reach the hands to the sky. And as you exhale, bring those hands into your heart center. We're going to tiptoe the fingers back. Bringing the fingers facing forward. If you want to, you can place a block or a cushion underneath here. Otherwise, bring those hands here. We're breathing in to open up that chest. Creating space to our front body. Pressing those knees together. Breathe into it. Stay with that breath. Draw the shoulder blades together. Nice long front body. Often when we're doing our breastfeeding or bottle feeding, you're really holding yourself in position for quite a long time. And that's when you can feel that tightness and that little bit of ache maybe setting in the shoulders and in the neck. Just breathe into it, a few more here. Our practice is about creating that space today. And let's walk it forward, okay? Nice big deep breath in. Roll those shoulders back and draw that breath in. So breathe in. Let's draw that head over to the left side. Rotate it around and repeat over to the left. Breathing in and then over again. And then over again. Nice deep breath in. Hands to the sky. Bring those hands in prayer to your heart center. Bring yourself around, mama. Take a full deep breath in. And then let's begin. Camel flow. Breathing in to rise. Squeeze those glutes and squeeze the bottom as you rise. Creating space in your side body. If you want a bit more stability, feel free to tuck those toes under. Just energizing ourselves with this breath today. Getting that heat and that movement into your body. Both hands now. 3, squeeze that pelvic floor as you come up. You're on and up and under. 2, 1 more round. Breathe into it. Nice deep breath in. Squeeze that pelvic floor up and under and release back down to the ground. Okay, tap it out with the feet and bring those hands underneath the shoulders and the knees under the hips. Tucking the toes under if you want a bit more stability. Keeping a nice flat back, okay? And then let's begin by circling the lower body. Again, working with the pelvic floor. Squeeze it in and draw it up and under. Breathe into it. Take this clockwise a few times. Stay in with that breath. So you might feel that tightness in the lower back. We want to release that as well. 3. Stay with that breath. And 1. Keep steady on those hands. Again, feeling if you feel that weakness in the wrists, just take a little light grip with the fingertips. So you're trying to just hold on to the mat and switch up that pelvic floor. Breathing in. Take those circles in the opposite direction. 2 more breaths. And 1, okay? Nice big circles now. Let's draw it around, bring those elbows into it. And just loosening up and warming up the wrists here a bit. Switch direction. Stay in with that breath. And 1 more big circle, draw it back to center. Okay, so come back to center as you inhale, take it to cow. Scoop the pelvic floor up and under and bring it into cat. Okay? Inhale to cow. Ignite the core. Switch on those ab muscles. Exhale. Inhale. Scoop up the pelvic floor, squeeze those muscles. Exhale. So just really working here, activating the core gently, but also quite effectively, and the pelvic floor. Same with that breath, 3 more. For 2. And for 1. Hold in here, scoop that pelvic floor up, and then taking a nice deep breath in. When you're ready, mum, we're going to reach forward, taking a full deep breath in, flex through that back foot, and bring that elbow to knee. Staying with that breath. Press through that back foot. Elbow to knee, ignite that core, switch on the glutes. 3 more. For 2. For 1. Hold here, stay with that breath. Full deep breath in. Okay, hold in here. Okay, and then let's take that flow over to the side. Okay, full deep breath in, reach to the sky. Bring the waist into it. 2. Stay with that breath. So we're working with our side abs here, toning that waist, and keeping that length in the side body. For 1, reach high, mama, full deep breath in. Bring it back onto the mat. Bring it into cow. Turn it into cats. Nice deep breath in. Let's swap that over. Full deep breath in, reaching forward. Elbow to knee, ignite that core. Stay with that breath. Nice long movements. Deep movements as well. So you feel all those muscles switch on. 3 more. For 2. And for 1, we're holding here. Breathe, mama. For 5. For 4. And 1. Okay, bring that down. Let's switch it over. Nice deep breath in. Rise hands and find that twist. 1. Rising up. Bring those side abs into it. And for 5, we're holding here. Bring that breath through. Okay, then bring it back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale to round. Bring it into your cow and into your cats. Scooping the body up and around. Let's take that breath through. Coming into our side gate again. Breathe into it. Taking 5 more twists. And 3, hold here, press that left foot in. Breathing in, begin to draw that right leg up. Look towards the hand, flex through that right leg. Stay with this breath, breathe into it. Okay, you want to have that left hand supporting the shoulder. And then let's begin, bend that elbow, bring the elbow into knee. 1, reach over. For 2, stay with this breath, mom. You've got this. 3 more. Bring that side body into it for 2. And for 1, hold. Okay, leg back down and flow back around. Bring that breath through. Stay with that breath. Bring it into cat. A nice deep breath in. Okay, as you rise, we're going to lift up. Okay, and then bring those hands to the mat. Just stepping around now. Bring this into the other side, flex through, place that right hand underneath, fully supporting you. Okay, and lifting up, breathing in as we rise, take those twists. Bring that side body fully into it. 3, 1, and reach to the sky. Stay with this breath. Begin to flex through that foot. You want to bring that left leg in line with the left hip. Stay with that breath, mom. Breathe into it. Keep pressing through. And then let's begin to elbow to knee for 1. Reach over. For 2. For 3. 4. 5. And hold. And lower that leg down. Bring yourself back onto the mat. Take it into cow. Exhale into cat. And then gently draw that bum back to the heels. Finding your first child's pose. Okay. As we breathe into it, roll the shoulders back. Okay, mum, bringing yourself back right onto the mat. And then bring those hands under the shoulders, okay? When you're ready, skipping back into our first downward dog. Bending those knees, okay? Staying with that breath. We're working on our upper body strength here, okay? So I'm going to take a nice full deep breath in. And pedal it out through the legs. Leaning forward. Draw yourself into your plank. Core for 5. Stay with that breath. Switch on the core for 4. For 3. For 2. Breathe for 1. Knees down. Deep breath in. Lower down. And exhale. Taking it back into downward dog. Lean into your breath, mom. As we inhale, skip it forward into our plank. Staying with this breath. Switch on the core. Nice flat back. Feel free to come down on your knees if you need to here. Knees down, press up, and exhale. Skip it back into your downward dog. Stay with that breath, mom. Find space in that spine. Okay, scoop those hips up and back. Bring that breath through. Inhale, roll it forward to your plank. Ignite that core. Flat back, knees down. Press up. Take it back into your downward dog. The last one coming up here. Find that space. Find that breath. Lean into it. Dig deep. Roll it forward to your plank. Stay with that breath. Knees down. Press up. Scoop it back into that downward dog. One more. Forward to that plank. Ignite that core. Breathe. Knees down. Breathing in. Gently draw back into that downward dog. And in your own time, when you're ready, let's step those feet through to the hands. Drawing ourselves into that forward fold. Full deep breath in. Okay, and then scooping the bum back. Draw yourself into our first Utkatasana chair pose. So squeeze the pelvic floor here. Imagine you're trying to squeeze your legs in towards each other. Switch on those legs. Breathe into. Stay with that breath. Okay, as you exhale, stand up. Nice deep breath in. Bring it into Utkatasana. And draw it down. Inhale to chair pose. And back down. And last time. Inhale to chair pose. Maybe reaching forward here. Maybe sitting down lower. Stay with that breath. Inhale, rise, mum. Okay, interlace the hands. Nice deep breath in. And forward fold. Inhale to rise. Forward fold and peel yourself all the way up. Okay, bring those hands together. And as we inhale,
Hands rise, step back with the left foot, bring it into our first warrior one. Okay, bend into that front knee, deep breath in, reach the hands up, stay strong on that back leg, breathe into it, finding space in the side body. Okay, you want to find space in your shoulders here, so when we have that tightness in the side body, underneath the armpits and in the chest, want to stretch that all out, breathe into it. So you exhale, swoop the hands down, bring yourself around and come into that warrior one. Opposite side, interlace the hands, bend into that knee. Stay strong on that back leg, breathe into it. Okay, as we exhale, swoop the hands down, inhale to warrior one. Exhale, swoop the hands down, inhale to warrior one. Exhale, swoop it all around. Inhale to warrior one, opposite side. Swoop it down. Inhale to warrior one. Hold in here, stay with this breath. And then take it all around them, okay? We inhale, scoop the hands down, sit it into our cactus. Breathe it into it. Squeeze the pelvic floor up and under. Stay with that breath. Hands together, okay? And inhale to open. Hands together. Squeeze the pelvic floor up and open. Use those thighs. Okay, inhale to rise. Let's take it forward, bring those hands on to the waist. Begin to turn the toes in. Okay, and then you're reaching those hands underneath the shoulders. Deep breath in, okay? And gently drawing the head down. Bring those hands under the shoulders. Leaning onto the tiptoes. Breathe into it, mum. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Finding a little flow here. Keep squeezing your pelvic floor up and under. Two more. And for one. Exhale down. Deep breath in. Hands rise to waist. Pivot all the way to the front. Bend into that front knee. Draw the knee down and inhale, rise up. Okay, mum, breathe into that. Finding maybe a little back bend here. And as we exhale, hands to the mat, step it back. Find your downward dog, okay? Inhale, step forward. Left knee down, rise, mum, breathe into it. Stay with that breath. Okay, hands into the middle. Okay, following that breath through, okay? Just flex through. And then follow that leg around. Bend into the other knee. Hands rise. And exhale down, mum. Flowing it all the way around. And step it back into your downward dog. Stay with that breath. Okay, taking it forward, knees to the mat. And scoop those legs along. Okay, just draw those knees in. Breathe into it. Okay, and then in your own time, mum, bend in those knees. Just going to do that final work with the core. Reach the hands forward. Draw the knees up. Okay? And in your own time, we're just tapping. One. Gently feel the lower abs switch on. Okay, and hold in here. Staying with this breath, mum. Draw the knees in and rolling back onto the mat, okay? Taking those legs up into the air. Extend the arms out. Flex through those feet. Breathe into it. Okay, and when you're ready in your own time, Mom, we're going to reach up. Using those transverse abdominals. 3. Draw the knees in, roll up to seated. Extend through the legs, reach and high. Flex through and roll those hands down. Staying with this breath, inhale, reach and high. Roll those hands forward. And last time, reach and high. Okay, draw in the body towards the knees. Rolling back. Draw the knees into the chest. And in your own time, when you're ready, we're just going to begin to do those bridge flows. Press the hands into the mat, breathing in to rise, and take it down. 2, 4. Hold here. Stay with that breath. Slowly lower down, and then let's begin with one leg. And let's swap that over. 1, 2. And slowly drawing yourself down. Nice deep breath in, Mum. Okay, extend through those arms. Take the legs up into the air to reverse the blood flow. Give those legs a little bit of a rest. Let it all just unravel. Think about what your body's done for you today. Okay, put a little smile on your face. Draw those knees into your chest, and let's take a little roll up. Okay, and turn the legs around in our own time. Scoop the legs over to the right side. Breathe into it, lengthen through your body. Bring that hand to the outside, and take that twist. Nice detoxifying twist. Just gives the lungs, gives all the blood vessels a squeeze. And back to center. Move it all around. Breathing in to lengthen. Draw yourself back to center. And let's finish with our fire love pose. Bring that right leg in front. Nice deep breath in. And melting the body forward. Draw the head down. Breathe into it, Mum. Just honoring your body today. Dropping into that breath. Dropping into where your energy is at. Mind and body. And let's swap those legs over. Bring in that left leg in front. Nice deep breath in. As you rise up, melt forward. Again, drop it into that breath. Finding that space for yourself. And honouring yourself today, Mum, by sending yourself quiet thanks for your efforts and energy today. Roll the shoulders back, deep breath in. Okay, let's finish just with a little side stretch. Breathe into it. Sweep that forward, little side stretch, breathe into it. Swoop it forward, hands rise. In prayer, roll the shoulders back, we bow our heads, and namaste. Sending each other quiet thanks for showing up for one another today, and honor yourselves and take care, and remember to use that breath when you need it. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for our Yoga Mama Strength postnatal yoga class today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback that you want to share with me, please feel free to send me a message. If you want any extra classes, sessions, whatever, just drop me a line. I'm more than happy to help. And if you have any questions about how things feel in your body, or queries about things that are going on with you body-wise, then let me know and I will help you where I can. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Well done.